Welcome to my EdTech 300 Summary of Learning, presented by Mackenzie Evans. Hi there, that's me, Mackenzie Evans. I'm sure my face is rather familiar now that we have been meeting Monday and Thursday evenings on Zoom. Follow along with me as I reflect on my experiences and share my highlights of EdTech 300 with you. Here we go! Before diving into EdTech 300 with Katya, I was not very knowledgeable on any of the 4 highlighted topics: blogging, digital identity, digital citizenship, and the SAMR model. EdTech has helped increase my knowledge on these 4 highlighted topics. Let's explore these concepts together, and I'll share my insight on what I learned over the past 6 weeks. Blogging? What's that? I had no clue how to blog. Honestly, where do you even begin when it comes to building a blog? All those thoughts were circulating through my mind. Thankfully, Katya introduced EduSites, which is affiliated with WordPress, to our digital community. Blogging quickly became one of my favorite parts of the course. It gave me a digital space where I felt comfortable sharing and expressing my thoughts and reflecting on the new skills I developed through my learning project. Each week, I shared my thoughts and opinions on the assigned topics. Through this, I became part of a supportive digital community. We engaged with each other's blog posts in meaningful ways, leaving respectful, encouraging comments that sparked new perspectives, curiosity, and the potential of a newfound interest. This experience not only strengthened my learning, but also helped me begin to build a professional learning network with my classmates and creating a professional digital identity as future educators.
So here I am showcasing my EdTech 300 blog posts. These were the assigned blog posts throughout the semester. My digital community would comment on these posts, and I also commented back on a couple of the posts as well from their responses. And here is a view of my learning project posts. And here each week I worked on a new skill and learned how to macrame.
And this leads us into digital identity, how we present ourselves online and the digital imprint we leave behind. Developing a digital identity can come with a number of difficulties, such as going viral for the wrong reasons, being bullied or shamed online, having toxic interactions in online environments, or misusing personal information. As future educators, it is important that we teach students how to interact with the digital world in a conscious way. Things we need to remember. Number 1, consider the story your online presence tells. Everything you post contributes to your digital footprint. Number 2, choose a platform that works well for you. For example, EduSites has helped me form a positive and professional identity. And number 3, personally responsible, justice-oriented, and participatory. Think critically and act ethically in digital spaces. These 3 points were discussed in class. And always remember, your digital identity leaves a digital footprint, and it lasts forever. A strong example of this is the story of Amanda Todd. Amanda Todd created a digital identity, but this digital identity inflicted blackmailing, sexual extortion, cyberbullying, all the negative aspects of digital identity gone wrong.
Here's a quick...
This is an example of a positive digital identity through ePortfolios.
Snapshot of my digital identity I've made with EduSites. Here I have an about me, and then I go over and have fun facts about myself, my education philosophies, so my critical teaching manifesto, my assessment philosophies, and these aspects all build into my digital identity and who I am and what I believe in.
And now this leads us into digital citizenship, or it used to be called cyber safety. In simple terms, this is what we want our to teach our students how to interact with tech in a continually growing world of technology. Throughout the course, I learned digital citizenship consists of 9 elements: digital etiquette, digital access, digital law, digital communication, digital literacy, digital commerce, digital rights and responsibilities, digital health and wellness, digital safety, and security. What truly resonated with me was the 9th element, digital literacy. Fake or true? We examine the challenges of misleading information and how fake news can appear to look and sound very real. As seen in these images, it is important we educate our students on recognizing misinformation and disinformation. Additionally, we can incorporate the use of the 4 moves and a habit into our teaching strategies. These are looking for previous work, going upstream to the source, read laterally, circle back, and check your emotions. Remember, not everything you see online is true. Now, number 4, my last highlighted topic, the SAMR model. SAMR model for technology integration made me more aware of how we can integrate the use of technology into the classroom. When using resources found online, now I can look at the SAMR model and decide how I wish to integrate it in a more meaningful way, either by substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. This is a great resource to use in your classroom to bring technology into it safely. Thank you. This course gave me the skills to be a part of an online community and showcase my professional identity using EduSites, and through class lectures informing me on the safety aspects of technology. In my future classroom, I plan to implement all 4 key highlights into the future teaching. Thanks for listening. And here are my resources. On top of this, I use Apple Music, and I use the recording option on my iPad. Toodaloo!